indica or sativa, and what's your favorite strain?
Um, mm, I'm gonna pass on the smoking comment right now. I'm on the smoking fast, so I can't. I don't even want to. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna pass on that. I want to fast from smoking.
You
You know what
don't
I'm
even want to
saying?
tease yourself with it.
Nah, I don't even want to. I'm gonna just like I'm trying not like I don't even let nobody blow around me in the studio right now. But you know what I'm saying? You know, sativa though. You know, if you hear me. So let's keep it going though.
All right. Do you have any classic, memorable groupie moments?
Oh man. My man recognized from the group Mayday can attest to this, man. This is the craziest groupie moment ever. I'm on the road. It was a group called Smiles and South Star. Out at the time, it was bubbling. I was on the road with Smiles and South Star. Yeah, we were on a little tour. These guys perform, get off the stage. I ain't perform actually. You know, I was just with them. And this white chick, she comes up to me and she like, yo, who you here with? I'm like, I'm here with my people. She like, well, man, we're doing a little after party if you wanna, if you wanna come by, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so I'm gonna bring my people. She like, nah, just you. I'm like, huh? So she's like, nah, just you. So I'm like, yeah, we can leave right now. I didn't know what that meant. You know what I'm saying? That was like the signal. That was the flag. Like she threw the flag. I caught that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we can leave now. You know what I'm saying? So we leave out the back door of the club, get into the van. Shorty, I mean, I don't know how G-rated we can get on this interview. So so Shorty, before we even leave the van, Shorty like, she zips me down. She goes in. Her boyfriend, this is when Bluetooth at first came out. Her boyfriend calls on the Bluetooth. She hits the Bluetooth while she going in, like mouth full, like what? What do you want? And bangs on this nigga and keeps going. This nigga calls back like, "Where the fuck you at?" I can hear this nigga. He's screaming through the Bluetooth. True story on my grandparents. This nigga screaming through the Bluetooth. "Where the fuck you at? Where you at?" She answers again. "Stop fucking calling me." Bombing. She keeps going to work. So this nigga comes out looking for her in the parking lot, like running towards the van. So she get me off, backs the van in reverse, drives off. This nigga's riding on the side of the window, banging on the window like this. And she drives off. I jump out. My pants damn near falling off my ass. Run back around to the club. You know what I'm saying? This nigga like, he like 6'30". This how tall he is. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I got to get back in front of the club. Like, I ain't finna shoot this nigga the fair one. I'm going to have to pull that joint on him or something. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga, like, she drops me off in front of the club. Going crazy. She's spinning out and shit. And I jumps out, my pants damn near on my ankles, get back in front of the club and go back inside and sit down like ain't shit happened. I don't know if to this day if that girl's even alive, because this nigga was bamming on the window like he was about to kill her. You know what I'm saying? This nigga ran outside to the van. It was crazy. That was the craziest like groupie moment ever. Like I always tell that story because that's like my most memorable. Like that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I had some crazy stories, but that story, like that was the most foul, crazy groupie story ever. You know what I'm saying? She pulls out the parking garage, skirt, like shit was crazy, man. It was some Miami Vice shit.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a classic moment. You gotta love the music business, the entertainment business.
Yeah, for real. It's crazy. But that was a crazy moment. That was in Orlando too at the Blue Room. You know what I'm saying? So if you're watching this chick and you're still alive, you know what I'm saying? Like you already know. You know what I mean? You know what happened. But yeah, no, that was a crazy moment, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to be easy on those wild moments like that now. I just keep it about the music, but they always present themselves somehow. You know what I'm saying?
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
All right, that's what it is. Well, lastly, sex, sound, and style are, we consider that essential for our sanity here at thesanitee.com.
Yeah.
What is most essential to your sanity?
I'm sorry, can you say it again?
Sex, sound, and style are essential to our sanity.
Okay.
What is essential to yours?
To my sanity?
Yes.
I'd say God, family, music, and fashion. And that's a true story. Like everything else everything else is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But like for my sanity, those are the things that I need. You know what I'm saying? I need God to orchestrate and make all of this happen. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that everybody else believes that's out there watching, that's fine. You know what I mean? You know, you believe what you believe, but I just feel like that's a necessity for me. I feel like family keeps me sane. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, the sex keeps me happy. You know what I'm saying? But that keeps me sane. Like I need them to keep me grounded. Like I need to be Troy sometimes and not just Ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to be a human being. You know what I mean? Like this music business can kind of turn you into a machine sometimes, and this shit is it can really be overwhelming and nerve wracking at the same time. So like those things keep me sane, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need your family, you know what I mean? And the fact that I could just sometimes shopping is therapeutic for me, you know what I mean? Like it's like if I could be in the worst mood ever and I could get like a piece that I ordered in the mail like 2 weeks ago and that should have changed my whole weekend, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That and just music, you know what I mean? That's like, these are the things I need. These are my muses, you know what I'm saying?
All day. Sounds like we're on the same exact page, man.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, with that being said, I definitely want to thank you for allowing us to interview you. Thank you for your time, you know, and what last words do you have for your fans and followers out there?
Last words, as always, you heard me say this a few times. Keep God first. Don't ever stop knocking on his door because one day somebody gonna open. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Love yourself, love your family, and just know that like it's a true saying that whatever you work the hardest for, you can achieve. Live for this shit. Die for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, be willing to die for what you believe in. Like, I'm willing to die because I believe that one day I'm gonna be as big or bigger than Hov. I'll die for that statement. And I mean that shit. So be willing to die for what you love. And if you ain't willing to die for it, find something that you are, because it's not gonna happen. And that's it. You know what I'm saying?